you can hear me.
I can hear you.
All right, good. And I can hear Nirvana in the background, and now it looks like we have...
I'm turning it now.
Now we have sound. I had to refresh my other computer, so sorry about that, everyone. This is why we do the pre-show. We've got about 7 minutes here before game time. And we'll get things started. 22 minutes.
I downloaded Periscope last night.
Oh, you did? Nice.
So I am now a kid in the know. I also did Snapchat.
Snapchat, I saw a thing this morning. Snapchat is the #1 downloaded app of 2016.
Well, I made it.
You did. You joined the masses.
The second most downloaded app of 2016, my search app, my home search app. 4 people, maybe. Oh, maybe a few more than 4. Yep, so you can tell that I'm listening to a little Nirvana.
All right, we're on Periscope now. We are live on Periscope. Oh, let me do some Facebook sharing here. Hey, if you're watching us out there on Facebook, I don't know how many viewers we got there, Stefan. 1?
I am logging into Facebook right now, so
oh, all right.
I thought you were still doing it, and I realized now that you were talking to the people.
Yes.
But, oh, there it was. It's hard for me to concentrate with all this Nirvana in my head.
Copy. Let's mute this tab. Let's go to our link here. Let's post our link. And there we go. Send now. Alright, I am sharing it out with everyone. Hey, thanks for joining the pre-show here, everyone. I'm going to close out my Facebook here because I don't need it. It's taking up some CPU. Thanks for everyone for joining us here today. I've got one Periscope viewer there. Thanks for joining us, whoever you are. Please share this with your sphere of influence, your social media sphere of influence. This is the fun episode of 22 Minutes with Jayson and Stefan. We share some wacky stuff happening around the internet and in real estate.
Roger that. This is the part of the show where we tell them to fast forward if this is what's that called? The playback.
The playback, yeah. If you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and fast forward. This is kind of boring. We just kind of hang out and do our sound checks, make sure everything's playing properly so that you get a good experience out there. All right.
Oh, hold on. Facebook's going a little slow, so I gotta mute it. For me, not for you.
Yeah, no worries, man. Do your thing. So, how's your Wednesday starting?
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
We had that second interview with HGTV.
Oh yeah. You told me about that last night. Well,
I think we nailed it. I hope we nailed it.
Nice.
That's what my son says. He says, "Nailed it."
Nice.
All right. I saw the photos. There's a bunch. You put like 24 photos.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll get to all of them. I don't know that we're going to get to all of them.
There's some there that are pretty funny.
Yeah, I looked for some Christmas ones, but I don't want to give it away too much, but couldn't do too many Christmas ones.
That bathroom door. That's funny. Yeah, that is a funny one. That must be, you see kind of these things. When we go down to Mexico, there are a lot of Phoenicians, whatever, go down to Mexico for vacation and whatnot, and you see these sort of things. There's some oddball construction things down there. I've been down to, Rocky Point and Acapulco and, kind of all over Mexico. And like the zoning there is kind of weird, right? I mean, you'll have a house that's right next to another house, and then the other house is like super far away. Like the lots aren't spaced properly, uniformly, I guess. I'm misspelling Wacky Wednesday. I don't care. Don't care December.
That's why it's wacky. Who cares?
Right.
Ooh, I think it's I'm gonna play this one a little louder for you because this is a good one. Let me know when you can hear it. Hold on. You're gonna even like this one here.
Oh yeah, a little Led Zeppelin.
Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud.
No, I can hear it, but I don't know that people on Periscope or anybody can hear it. But
Okay.
I was just talking about bands over this past weekend. That just kind of jogged my memory about something about bands. I can't remember what it was. It'll come to me at some point, I'm sure.
Well, you and I and Christian were talking about bands, remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, we were talking about bands.
Wacky Wednesday today. Some funny picks. Some funny real estate picks. I was doing a little research last night, and I saw Ellen DeGeneres has a few funny realtor photos.
Yeah.
A few of the ones that we did last week were on there.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, like the huge dick for entertaining, and the for sale because my neighbor's an asshole.
The decorated palm tree.
No. So it's 2 weeks. Yeah, my neighbor's an asshole one, you know.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, but her joke was, for their defense, it is John and Marcia asshole that live next door.
That's their name.
Yeah.
We got about a minute 20 left here, which is good. Doing good on time. Sounds good. Looks like it's good here. Hey, if you're watching us there on Periscope, please share this. Follow us there on Periscope. Would appreciate that. And if you want to reach out to the show, you got something you'd like to share with the show, hashtag 22minutesaz. That's one way to do it. Or you can head over to our Facebook page, subscribe, like, and message us directly from our Facebook page.
How many shares did you get out of the way? I see one. I see my share.
Mine are going right now, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 so far.
Okay.
So we're going.
All right.
We're doing good. We're doing good. All right. And what else? What else? Oh, I got to talk to you about something after the show too.
All right.
I got a little story I'm going to share here. That can be. It's a little wacky, and I want to get your take on it. Maybe you've encountered this in your real estate endeavors. This is kind of wacky here. I've heard of this, and I hear these stories from realtors, so I'm going to share one that's a little wacky.
I'm almost done. Hashtag wacky.
All right, cool. All right, let's get this let's get this started, man. We're ready to roll. All right, hello everyone, and thank you for joining us today on this episode of 22 Minutes with Jayson and Stefan. Really appreciate you taking time out of your day to listen to what we have to say as we try to bring entertainment and value to your real estate or for your real estate needs here in Phoenix, Arizona. So if you would like to reach out to us, we certainly would love to hear from you. You can do so by following us on Facebook, going to our Facebook page, messaging us from there, or you can head over to Twitter and follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handles are right here above us. Right above us. All right, cool.
I liked you said that this is the real estate stuff. This is the fun episode, everybody. So if you're watching this and you're one of the people that watch it every Wednesday, because this is our biggest one. This is the one that we have the most viewership, I think, on the weekly. But yeah, you know that this is the fun one. So
yeah,
not so much great content about interest rates and first-time home buyers, but fun stuff.
Yeah, we try to lighten it up a little bit, right? We try to lighten this episode up and just have a little fun with it. So thank all of you who have returned watchers, I guess. That says a lot for us. It makes us feel pretty good. And for all the new viewers out there, thank you for joining us. Please share this with your sphere of influence, and hopefully you'll return. We do this Monday through Friday. I always say every, and it's like that doesn't make any sense. We do this Monday through Friday,
every weekday.
Every weekday. There you go. That's probably what I'm searching for there. Hey, today is a very important day in our history, in the American history. And so with that, I'm not going to say anything for the tweet quote of the day, but I'm going to share a photo here for the tweet quote of the day. And then I'm going to follow that up with infamous, I guess, the infamous.
Infamy, yeah.
Infamy, right? So let's get right to that, shall we?
All right, so this picture right here is a picture of Pearl Harbor. And for all the, I guess, history buffs out there, this is December 7th, 1941 was the day that we were attacked and entered into World War II. Okay. So this is the speech that our president gave.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, no, it's all good. That speech, it's over now. Sorry, that was a speech that President Roosevelt gave to Congress to declare war on Japan or enter into World War II. Don't mean to be somber, but unfortunately this Wednesday, December 7th, fell on that historic day in our country. So wanted to take the time as a military vet myself and honor those who have fallen during this day. That was a pretty tragic day in our history, no question about it.
I mean, it's amazing where we're at with technology as far as communicating. You know, we can get a tweet from our president now, but that speech was a day after we were bombed. So, like, some people back in those days, they probably didn't get notified for like 2 or 3 days, you know, because there was no TV or stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how we communicate in today's world versus back then. Okay, so this is the Wacky Wednesday episode of 22. All right, cool. So this, you know, but I just put up the first picture here, but I want to back up here for just a moment before we do that. All right. I want to read something here. I'm going to change the format here just a little bit, and I want to get your take on this real quick. So I gave a little teaser there of that picture that we have there. So this article, I found this article online. It's a quick little article. I'll read it here in just a second. The headline here is about swingers. And I want to get your take on this. Is Wacky Wednesday, man. This is Wacky Wednesday. Now, Stefan, you don't know about this, right? I didn't, you know.
I know nothing about swingers.
You know nothing about this. I know nothing about swingers. But you know nothing about this article. So what it says here is, what do swingers and garden gnomes, yes, garden gnomes, Travelocity, garden gnomes, have in common? And this article, I'm going to read it here real quick, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, so there's a very nice subdivision in North County, San Diego, that has a ton of community and family-friendly events throughout the year. My client told his friend he's looking to buy in this community. His friend informed him it's a huge swinger community. And it goes on to say, how can you tell if its neighbors are swingers, you may ask? Turns out that homeowners keep gnomes in the front lawn as an indicator. My client looked online to see if this was a joke or real, and sure enough, there's a website out there with info all about it. Some agents specialize in working with seniors or first-time home buyers, etc. Now maybe there'll be designations working with swingers. So my question to you there, have you encountered anything wacky like that?
I'll tell you this, as I'm filling this out. I have a friend that lives up there in that area, and I'm supposed to go visit them in January, so I'll be definitely looking for some gnomes. True, it's true. No, it's up there.
North. Now this is North County, San Diego. So I don't know what community.
Okay. So it's more, mine's like La Jolla. If you know where La Jolla is, just a little bit south of La Jolla is where my friend lives.
Yeah.
But if you're watching, you know who you are. I'm going to see if you have
right.
Put the gnomes away. But I've never, like I said, the only swingers I've ever experienced is that Vince Vaughn movie from the late 90s.
I think there are some swinger neighborhoods here in Arizona. I'm not going to name any of them or anything like that, but there are some indicators out there. So be sure, yeah, there are some rumors of indicators, right? I'm not in that community, so I don't know, but get with your realtor and maybe they can find out for you.
Well, how awkward, though, if you like gnomes and all of a sudden people are knocking at your door.
I know.
I mean?
I showed a picture while I was reading that there. I showed a picture. It looked like a house here in Arizona that the front lawn was just full of gnomes. So there was just tons of gnomes in the front yard. So who knows? Maybe they're swingers. I don't know. All right, let's get to some of these pictures. What do you say?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. So this one isn't that wacky, I guess. When you look at it, I've got these a little bit out of order, but this is a home that's actually here in Arizona. And this first picture here, I don't know if you can see it here, Steph, and it's the picture of the bathroom. The realtor's taking a picture, and he's in the mirror here.
Right.
You know what's kind of wacky about this, and your picture is kind of covering it here a little bit, is in the bathtub. It's just stacked full of like junk, I guess.
Wrapping paper. I see the top box is the wrapping paper, and then it's just a walker. I think there's a walker in there, or a desk. I can't tell.
Yeah. So now the bathtub becomes a storage unit.
Right. Extra storage.
Extra storage. The bathroom. So now this is a little bit out of order, but we'll go on to the next one here. The next one, oh man, my picture's kind of covering it up here a little bit. The blanket here is the kind of the fun part here, which is there's a big picture of a dog on this blanket.
Yeah, to the dog. I wonder if it's their dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has a little on it. It has a little hairpiece for those that can see it.
I know it does have a little hairpiece, little raspberry beret, right, as Prince would say.
Right. And the dogs do walk in through the outdoor all the time.
Yeah, dogs do walk in through the outdoor. Here's another. Now these are MLS photos, guys. These are MLS photos that are little kind of, what was the agent thinking kind of thing. This one here is a picture of, I don't know if it's mom and daughter or whatever, but mom is signing some papers. It looks like maybe the contract. Maybe it's your contract.
Maybe the listing paperwork. Yeah.
The listing paperwork here at the kitchen table, and then. And there's a lot of tables in this house.
Yeah, I see 3. But then there's also, is that a real parrot? And then it's interesting because from one trying to get to that back table where the daughter is, you take a break at the second table. Yeah,
there's the, I don't know, the eating table and then the contract table, which looks like it was taken out of the 50s Five and Diner kind of thing.
It's kind of round. I like it. Looks like a toast.
Yeah, it does have a little flair to it. All right, and then hey. There's not enough room in the house. We have the RV parked in the driveway.
Right.
So this is Christmas vacation at its best. I can't get the RV in the garage.
It's not fitting. That's an Arizona house. I mean, I can almost guarantee.
I know it is. It is. These pictures are Arizona. These are. I found these. I found these on Facebook yesterday, and I said, "Hey, that's perfect timing." These pictures are fantastic for tomorrow's episode of Wacky Wednesday. So these are true Arizona pictures of an Arizona home here. So a lot of people have RVs here who go camping and whatnot, and obviously they're probably getting ready for the weekend, but really take the picture of the RV in an MLS photo.
It doesn't make sense.
Is that really like the best use of a photograph?
It doesn't convey. I mean, this is the curb appeal. I mean,
it doesn't convey.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the RV does not convey. It's not part of the home.
Right. You like that one? That's fine. But I mean, you can't even see anything other than a room to park your RV.
Yeah, I guess there's RV hookups. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what the message here is. All right. So next photo here. This is a photo. Obviously this is a house.
Arizona.
Not Arizona, right? We go from Arizona to looks like gray skies, maybe England, Europe, somewhere. These next series of photos are just photos that you cannot judge a book by its cover. Okay. Cannot judge a book by its cover because on the outside on this home it looks fairly well maintained. Looks like a fairly decent house, right?
Yes.
So next photo here.
The inside.
Yeah, the inside here, the purple people eater. Yeah. Wow. Somebody loves purple, and I don't know if that's carpet on the walls or if that's an optical illusion of paint.
Yeah, it's just kind of dabbed. So this is another raspberry beret fan, right?
Yeah, this might be. And speaking of raspberry beret, maybe this is Prince's house. I don't know. But this house now it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop in the living room.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. But
if
wait.
you like bold colors, or purple.
Purple. The purple, I mean, everything's purple. Different shades of purple. This is 50 Shades of Purple, not 50 Shades of Gray.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Purple.
50
Let's
Shades of...
count 'em. I can count 5 right here.
Now, the bathroom one here kills me, man.
Oh, yeah.
This one kills me. You know, the shag carpet. I mean, I don't know if this is... maybe this is Austin Powers, you know.
Here's what I think. Here's my theory, is they got this really cool purple little tile that looks like flowers.
Yeah.
And they said, you know what? I'm going to buy this tile, and I'm going to base my whole decor around it.
I'm going to bring out the purple in this tile by...
Yeah, I want people to notice. And that's what started the whole thing.
Yeah.
It all started from me finding this great deal on purple tile.
Yeah. Well, I like the, I don't know, is that a, I don't know, it kind of looks like a barber's chair or something like that next to the tub. I mean, I don't, it looks like a bar stool or something. I don't understand that one. I guess that's for shaving your legs or something. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. It's just pretty comfortable. And that's another Austin Powers thing, right? So
yeah.
You can spin around.
Yeah, little Austin Powers deal. All right, so another one. This is another photo. Don't judge a book by its cover. Looks like a warehouse, right?
Right.
Looks like a total, I don't know, something you'd find in Texas, maybe in some parts of Arizona or whatever.
Got 3 HVACs over there. You see 1 window, 2 doors.
Yeah, yeah. Until you walk inside, and then you look at this. This is kind of cool, actually. This looks like a party house or something like that. This looks like a where you could throw a wedding or something. I mean, the surround sound in this house. Those speakers above the projector there are pretty intense.
That's amazing. So I was confused when you sent the stuff for me to look at last night. I was like, this doesn't make sense. I didn't know that this was the inside. So that's awesome.
Yeah, this is the inside of this building here, which is just wow. I mean, it looks like this is an advertisement for Tough Shed, I think, because Tough Shed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is Tough Shed local? I don't know. I mean, they're here locally. I don't know if they're
TUFF. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they are.
Next photo here. Same. I mean, this place is gorgeous inside. Really. I mean, when you look at it, it's like, wow, this is pretty spectacular.
So is it a restaurant? Maybe it is a restaurant, right? Because that's like a bar, or is that a kitchen?
That's a kitchen. Looks like a kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a restaurant, I suppose. Maybe it's a bed and breakfast kind of deal. I don't know.
With the
seems kind of big for 2 people.
Yeah. Right. 2 people. Right.
You got the RV garage in there too. All right, this next photo here. You do a lot of remodeling.
Yeah, I've never done this.
Right. This is an island refrigerator. That's
what it is. What it is they didn't have room for the fridge.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I always have trouble. Not always, but on a few of my flips, we have trouble trying to figure out where does every little piece of the puzzle go.
Right.
So they just said, F it,
Yeah. We're just going to put it right in the middle of the kitchen and put a box around it and say island refrigerator.
And you can put pictures around that.
Yeah, you can hang some pictures or something around it. All right, next picture here. This one, it might be a little hard to see, I don't know, but obviously this tub was an after effect, I think, or maybe the spout isn't.
We had a contractor one time that didn't have common sense, and we did so this is something he probably would have done, but we had it one time where the lights above the mirror weren't matching. Like it was about 4 inches over.
Yeah.
And I said, why is this 4 inches over and not centered? He says, well, because the plans called for it to be there. And I said, well, who made the plans? He said, I did. And I felt like just because you wrote it down doesn't mean you have to do it.
Oh, goodness. Hey.
So the answer was, and there's like 4 or 5 things on this walkthrough that was just ridiculous. But the answer was because there was a 3 light fixture. I said make it a 4 light fixture, and then kind of stretch it out, and it worked out. But it was, and then because he pulled that on me like 3 or 4 more times. Well, the plans didn't call for it. I go, let me guess. You made the plans? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. All right. Next photo here. Now this photo doesn't look to be that bad, right? Just a photo of some stairs here.
Yeah, 3 steps.
Yeah, there's some carpet on the stairs for safety and stuff like that, so you don't slip. Until you look at it from a different angle, which is, hey, that carpet doesn't go all the way down to the bottom stair.
Wait a minute.
So it's like, hey, what? That's a trip hazard. What?
Go back to the other one here. So this is what it looks like.
So looking down the stairs, as you're coming down the stairs, you're hey, okay. And then you get to the last stair, and you realize that there's one more step.
Oh my goodness.
So that wood blends in perfectly.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a little wacky. Why would you not put some kind of something on that bottom stair? Somebody's going to trip and fall.
Well, who cares if it's on the top stair? You have to, you know what I mean? Like, if you're short on the carpet, then I think it's a must. But,
right.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Next photo here. We were kind of joking about this. You're talking about your plans and your contractor. Right. I think he may have done this one too.
Right. I put the toilet there, and I did the door the way you wanted.
Yeah. The door just is a little too wide. Maybe we'll just cut a little thing out of the door so that way you can...
Right. Yeah, like a 4-inch.
Yeah, we'll cut.
Hey, Judith, look at this one. Oh yeah. Something wrong with the plans.
We'll cut a hole in the door or whatever to kind of allow it to shut.
Maybe it's a swivel toilet though. Maybe you just turn it to the right.
Yeah, maybe.
Shut the door and turn it back.
Right. All right, next photo here. Hey, let's stick a garage at the front door.
Hold on a second. I lost you. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
So I don't know why somebody put a garage, and even still up these steps. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear the ladies laughing there?
Yeah,
it's funny.
They're all laughing. Furthermore, it's like kind of tilted at the one end there, so the garage door doesn't even look like it fits.
Right.
That's a little wacky garage door there.
Yeah, that wouldn't pass inspection.
That's where the band plays. You open that door and the band starts to play.
Yeah,
it's a garage band.
It opens up to an open kitchen.
Yeah,
concept,
an open kitchen.
But yeah. We wanted to start from a garage, so we created a garage.
Hey, Stefan, why doesn't this door close? What's going on?
I don't know. I keep pushing it. Bang. I don't know.
Yeah.
The other part. The other part is like after you close it, it's not gonna like catch because it's gonna hit that the little door stopper. You know what I mean? Like the filler area. So there's no lock involved.
Yeah, your other right. All right, the next one here.
The plan said put the doorknob there, so.
Yeah.
I did it.
I put it from the other side. It looked great. This one, let's put a wall right here. What do you say? Let's just separate the kitchen. You have a his and hers kitchen, and let's just separate.
This is what I want is this is the miscommunication, right? This is I want 4 drawers.
Yeah.
For all my stuff. So just slide in the I say they slid it in as far as they could.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, and there's trim even around that, which is kind of amazing. Okay, this is the door that goes nowhere. The door to I don't know, to the wall. This reminded me of a Bugs Bunny kind of commercial.
Right.
Or
they should have been like a scenery, like a desert landscape or something.
Yeah, or they should have just splatted like I don't know, Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck or something like that. Painted Daffy Duck on that white wall right there.
And they're flat, because they ran into it.
Yeah, because they ran into it.
This, you ever hear of Mitch Hedberg? He's a comedian. He passed away, but he has a whole little spiel about playing his music too loud, and the neighbors are banging on the wall.
Yeah.
Like, I can't let you in because that's a wall on this side. I don't know if it's a door on your side, but you're gonna have to come to the front door.
Well, and we had somebody on Periscope even mention, like, look, there's a plug on this wall to plug in the outside lights.
Right. So maybe this is how you get rid of those pesky Jehovah Witnesses.
Yeah, maybe. Right. Could be. This is a way to hide a plug, I guess. This is how they hid wires.
Hide a plug. I just think,
hide a
just
plug.
Keep knocking. Yeah.
All right. Next photo here. This one seems this is a little bit of an optical illusion, but
I've seen this before. I've seen this in a house.
Have you really? So this one is we talk about a Jack and Jill bathroom or something like that. This is like a Jack and Jill closet.
Yeah.
Which is I think in older homes I think may have been more common, but in today's style homes not so common.
Right. I remember thinking like why? I mean, because you have to share. What's the fix? But
I can't tell. Are there two rods in there to hang clothes on?
Yes.
Side by side. So you have a his side and her side closet pass through kind of thing.
Right. Right. Well, and then you might not be able to see, but they're missing some carpet at the bottom too.
Yeah, it looks like where they added a wall or took out a wall or something like that.
Yeah, out of that door.
Yeah, a little wacky as far as a closet, but maybe a best use of space because maybe the other bedroom doesn't have a closet.
Yeah,
maybe it's converted.
They
or
might have
something.
added 3 more. You know, a closet's usually about 2 or 3 feet wide, so maybe they added 2 or 3 more feet. So,
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay, now this is a little weird.
Oh my goodness, the doll room.
This is
reminds
creepy.
us of one of our clients.
The
We had a
doll
client
house.
that had Halloween stuff everywhere, but yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is a doll house. It's to the extreme doll house.
I'm looking for some gnomes.
Yeah, these are gnomes.
Ooh.
Hey,
I don't know if you can tell, but there's a real person in there.
Yeah, maybe, right? Well, when
I
you
see
walk
one.
in there, do you feel like you're being watched?
Right. All eyes on you.
All eyes on you. All eyes
Except
on
for
you.
the one, there's a one on the right that has her eyes covered by a hat, but the rest of the eyes are on you.
Oh man, this photo didn't turn out. Dang it. This photo, yeah. Okay, so you guys can't see this on Periscope or anybody because Stefan's in the way and I can't change it right now. But right behind Stefan, there's a dog taking a dump, right there. Again, this is an MLS photo, and you got a dog in the front yard taking a dump.
I've seen a couple MLS photos like that here too. So I mean, it's unfortunate that's not uncommon.
Wacky. Okay, this is a Facebook post. This got a lot of traction. I think about a year ago. Well, there it is, July. It's 6 months ago. This got a lot of traction. This is about the fake news, right? There's a lot of fake news stories out there. It's been in the news that there's been fake news kind of thing. This headline here, this is a Facebook post, says this crazy realtor set my home on fire after the home owners decided not to sell. Totally false. Did not happen. But it got like, what is it?
4.2 million.
Yeah, 4.2 million views. I mean, could you imagine if you're you didn't get a listing, you go and set the person's house on fire?
Right. We can do this one of 2 ways.
Yeah, crazy.
Usually when people try to knock down my commission or compensation, you know.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, this is I'll do it for 4%, but you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna always like what you hear.
Before I list your house. Oh, the good news is I can sell it for 200. The better news is you have a $250,000 policy on your house.
Yeah.
So get your top dollar.
All right, well, that does it for today's Wacky Wednesday. Hopefully it brought a smile to your face and brought some light to your day, some sunlight if you're in a cloudy area. We're in Phoenix, Arizona, so it's kind of always sunny here, although yesterday was kind of cloudy. So, but hey, thanks for watching today's episode. We do this Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Arizona time. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday, so if you have a question that you have on your mind about real estate, well, we certainly would love to hear that question and maybe answer it for you. So you can do that by going over to our Facebook page, liking it, messaging us directly from that Facebook page, or if you're on Twitter, use that hashtag 22minutesAZ, ask your question, and we'll be sure to answer it that way. So that pretty much does it for today's show.
Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. I don't know what we have for timer, but
we're over time. We're over time. That's why I'm kind of cutting it a little short. Sorry, guys. I don't want to. We try to keep it at 22 minutes each and every day. So Wacky Wednesday gets a little long, but hey, that's okay. We have fun with it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. You got any final thoughts, or are we good to go?
Yeah. You know, if you have a house like these last batch of houses and you want to sell them to me, I will buy them and fix them.
There you go.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, cool. All right, well, hey, until tomorrow, everyone have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same bat channel.
Right.
See ya.
Thanks.